Rastafarianism, a spiritual movement born from pain and hope. Rastafarianism is not just a religion. It is a cry for dignity, a return to identity, and a spiritual resistance against injustice. It did not begin in temples or palaces. It was born among people who were enslaved, displaced, and stripped of their history, especially Africans taken to the Caribbean, particularly Jamaica. For centuries, black people were forced to abandon their culture, language, and spiritual systems. Christianity was often used not to liberate them, but to control them. In this suffering, a deep question arose. If God is just, why are black people enslaved? This question became the foundation of Rastafarian consciousness. The historical pain of slavery. African slaves were treated as property. Families were broken. Identity was erased. Even their skin color was used as a sign of inferiority. Over time, this created not only physical oppression, but mental slavery, a belief that they were lesser. Rastafarianism emerged as a spiritual answer to this psychological destruction. Marcus Garvey, one of the most important figures behind Rastafarianism is Marcus Garvey, a Jamaican leader and philosopher. Garvey taught, black people must reclaim pride in African identity. Africa is the spiritual homeland. Mental slavery is more dangerous than physical chains. His most famous prophecy was, "Look to Africa, when a black king shall be crowned, for the day of deliverance is at hand." At the time, many dismissed this statement. But history was about to respond. The coronation that changed everything in 1930 in Ethiopia, one of the only African nations never colonized, Rastafari Makanan was crowned emperor and took the name Haile Selassie I. His titles included King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Conquering Lion of the Tribe of Judah. For many Jamaicans, this was not coincidence. They believed Marcus Garvey's prophecy had been fulfilled. From the name Rastafari, the movement Rastafari was born. Beliefs, symbols, psychology, and modern meaning is Haile Selassie, God. Some Rastafarians believe Haile Selassie was God incarnate, Jah in flesh. Others view him as a divine symbol or chosen leader. Even Haile Selassie himself denied being God. Rastafarianism allows personal interpretation. Truth is not forced, it is discovered. Jah, God within. Rastafarians call God Jah, derived from Jehovah. Jah is not distant. Jah lives within every human being, in nature, in consciousness. This idea aligns with modern psychology and neuroscience. Awareness, meaning, and morality emerge from within, not from fear. Babylon versus Zion. Babylon represents systems of oppression, materialism, racism, corruption, and ego. Zion represents spiritual freedom, Africa, peace, and truth. Babylon is not a place, it is a state of mind. Dreadlocks and identity. Dreadlocks are not fashion. They symbolize resistance, natural living, and spiritual strength. Inspired by African warriors and biblical Nazarenes, dreadlocks helped restore pride and identity to oppressed minds. ITIL living and consciousness. ITIL living promotes natural, plant-based food. Rastafarians believe what you eat affects your consciousness, a concept supported by modern brain science. Ganja, as sacred reflection. Cannabis is used spiritually for meditation and reasoning, not escape. Awareness is the goal, not intoxication. Reggae music as scripture. Reggae became Rastafarian scripture. Artists like Bob Marley carried messages of peace, justice, and unity worldwide. Music became a spiritual language. Psychology and healing. Rastafarianism heals by restoring identity, community, and meaning. It transforms suffering into purpose. Rastafarianism teaches, know who you are, reject mental slavery, live naturally, walk in peace sometimes. God does not arrive as power, but as hope.